Mama se kungi betengo we kumoyi ingumada takana. Okyo sokinu kibangase. Manuele ngando mushisamye. Manuele. Manuele.
Yeah. So, I recently saw this question posed. This dancer wanted to know, they were very curious, how big or small should your steps be when dancing salsa? I'm pretty sure this is a common question that many of us have had at least once in our dancing journeys, man. So I thought this was a great opportunity to, open up the discussion. I would absolutely love to hear, man, what is your preference? What do you prefer, to take larger steps or smaller steps? And also, what's your rationale? Why do you prefer one step over the other? In my opinion, I'm just gonna start off and say, man, I am extremely lazy. I am stupendously lazy, man. So I am always taking small steps, man. I find that it's a great way for me to save energy for something else, man. My rationale though is taking small steps, man. It teaches you a lot of different things that you can apply to a lot of different situations. I think something very obvious is that when you're out social dancing, we've all been here where the club is packed, the dance floor is packed, and so you don't have a lot of room to move. So if you're constantly practicing taking elongated steps, taking big steps, man, you're gonna be bumping into people, man, and that is a no-no. So first and foremost, first off, practicing small steps, man, is so applicable to when you're in a confined space, man. Second off, man, is rhythm and timing, man. Taking small steps allows you the ability to keep the timing and the rhythm for faster songs. There are those songs out there that have those really high BPMs, man. And so it's very difficult. I won't say you can't, but it's very difficult to stay on beat if you're taking long strides, man. So practice taking those small steps can help you stay on beat with those really, really fast songs, man. I think I can't really tell you, what's the perfect step. I feel like there is no measurement, there is no angle, there is no X feet, X inches, man. It comes down to what you are comfortable with, what your body is comfortable with doing at that time. What song are you dancing to? Where are you at? What space are you in, dance space, man? There's so many variables that go into it. So, the thing is, man, it all comes back to practice and experience, man. That's what it all comes down to, man. If you want some practical advice, it's not so much about how small or big your steps are. What you want to focus on is keeping your core over your feet. You should be on the balls of your feet, and you want to make sure that you're transferring the weight from foot to foot properly. All this comes with time. All this comes with practicing your basics, man. It's just a part of your progression as a dancer. I will say this though, larger steps, they tend to impede your hip and body movements, and they also they tend to give you too much momentum when you're trying to prep for a turn or spin. Larger steps, they have their time and place, man, but you have to find that out, man. In my opinion, and I could be mistaken, I could be mistaken, and so I would absolutely love to hear from the follows, but I believe that the follows footsteps depend on how big the lead's footsteps are. The follow is going to match whatever I'm doing as a lead for the most part. Follows, if I'm mistaken, please correct me. Let me know, how do you determine how big you take your steps? I would love to hear But just just to recap this real quick, man. I don't want to make this too long, man. In my opinion, you want to stay compact. You want to stay small. The benefits of taking small steps are: one, it allows you to stay more grounded and more balanced. Two, it allows you to be more efficient with your movements. Look, lazy people out there, that's for you, man. That's for us. um, Three, it allows you to react faster. It allows you to react faster. Four, it makes the dance look a lot smoother, in my opinion. And five, shorter steps allow for better hip movements. It gives you more time to play with the beat. I would absolutely love to hear from you all. What's your opinion? What do you think is the proper foot size, step size, man? Just I want to really start the discussion and hear from you all about this.